Is Monday giving you the blues? Let's turn that frown upside down, because this is Mail Call Monday.
I have a package for you.
And boy, do we have a package for you. Welcome back. The first CGC unboxing of 2022 is live now. And I am excited, very excited. This was a submission that we sent in October, and it got stuck there, and it just arrived today. We're going to hit up everybody in the live chat here after we get through these books. I want to get through these books pretty quickly. Then we're going to hang out with everybody on the tail end there. Let's get the old trusty box cutter, and let's point to the magic doll where Monday hurt us, because Monday is definitely doing a double whammy on everybody, and it is Mondaying so hard. We're looking for good vibes, good energy. Now, this CGC unboxing is, as I go nuts here, this CGC unboxing is going to be, could be incredibly epic. Now, you've seen in the past where I submitted and received and unboxed my Something is Killing the Children books that I bought on New Comic Book Day when they first came out. This is an additional set. These are additional copies that I stumbled on. So I'm going to dig into this. This is going to be epic, and we're not going to wait. We're already a minute and a half in. Let's go. Just in, like just a couple of hours ago. And I am tickled pink. I'm so excited. Are you guys excited? Are you guys excited? Because even for as quiet as Something is Killing the Children's been lately, I still feel like this is a stellar series to pick up if you can grab the key issues for an affordable price. And kid you not, this was a set of books. This is only the first part of the set. I traveled about 3 hours each way and bought the first 10 issues with all of their variants and all the extra printings for Something is Killing the Children from another collector for the total sum of $900. $900. That's a lot of money to spend, Andy, right? That is a ton of money to spend on a series of books. And we're talking the first 10 issues and the additional printings. So we're taking a gamble, right? Because if issue 1 comes back high grade, and it looked pretty good, let's see if I can sneak something out here without going. We're just going to start grabbing and going. We're going to grab and go. Ooh, this is the Unlocked Retailer Edition. Let's get it out of that. Let's get out of that plastic bag. So this right up front here is the Unlocked Retailer Edition of number, I can't quite remember. Number 2. So the Unlocked Retailer Edition of number 2. Now, to be honest, I didn't check this one all that great. And as we look like an orangutan hanging out on a CDC slab, we're going to get going on this. Now, it looked good, but I didn't check the interior. So let's see. Ooh. Ooh. That's the first low 9 I think I've received on a modern. Oh, you guys better buckle up. This could get crazy. Holy moly. 9.2. We're going to dig into that and find out what's going on. But this is probably, in a lot of people's opinions, one of the lesser of the covers, I think. I like the greens. I really like the greens on this, and almost the horror factor that is this issue. But a 9.2, we're going to have to dig into that, because if I saw issues with it that would lead it to be a 9.2, I would not have sent it. So we're going to keep rocking. We're going to keep rolling and cycle through these books. And then we're going to spend some time live hanging out to go over some announcements, go over some information before we head over to JP Budget Collecting's channel for the Lock and Key series tonight. The last issue of that Lock and Key series. Now we pulled from this side. We're going to go with that side. So front, back, out. Get rid of the plastic. Don't take a peek. You guys can't peek either. So what do we have here? We've got, this is the second printing? Second printing, yes. Second printing of number 2. It's a little bit harder to find, a little bit tougher to get in high grade. I don't think this one, man, I wish I would have kept my notes. But let's take a quick peek here without doing too much comic bling there. What did we get? Oh, let's go. We're going to pull the old adage from Uncle Skeffy Rooney here and say, let's go. There's our first 9/8, the second print of number 2. So remember, we were going for a full graded set, but these are additional copies. So any extra ammo in that bag, so to speak, is stellar. And we're going to go and cycle these out as we roll. So I'm going to have to really look into that 9/2, find out what I may have done there. And don't forget, like I said, we're going to hit up the chat here as soon as we get through these books, and we'll talk about them real quick. Next up. Ooh, I see a red cover. I see a red cover. And if I cover that and I cover that, this is Somebody's Killing Children number 2. This should be the cover A. This should be cover A. So what did we get with this one? Well, you know what I'm noticing a lot too? I'm not seeing very much of the rainbow effect anymore in the slabs. So CGC must have figured that out. Ooh, let's go. We're turning around now. 9.8 for issue 2. Very cool. I don't know about you guys, but I was starting to sweat there for a minute. 9.2. 9.2. And then what we're going to do is once we hung out with the chat, we've gone through these books, we will recap the books for anybody just showing up. Kind of keep that bling going as well. Oh, there's a divider. So we have next up, this is Something is Killing the Children number 3. This should be cover A. This should be cover A here. So, yep, we got the A cover. And I got to be honest with you guys, I didn't check these very hard because once I looked at the spines and once I flipped through them and checked the corners, they all look like 9/8. Like, now I'm kind of worried because if that unlocked retailer number 2 came back in 9.2, there it is. Now we're hitting a run there. 9/8 white pages. There we go. Still rocking, still rolling. So now we've got a cover A of issue 2, cover A of issue 3 in 9/8, and a little bit of more work to do on the back end for that unlocked retailer edition. But let's keep going. As you're seeing, there's a trend here, right? There's a trend here. We're going for a full graded set. So we've got, this is issue 2. This is the third printing of issue 2. I thought I submitted these in order. Apparently I didn't. I could have sworn that I did. So third printing, number 2. This is one of my favorite covers in the series. And like I said, we are gambling, right? We are definitely gambling. 7 minutes in, almost halfway through the books. Can we make it another 9/8? Yes, we can. Let's go. 9/8, third printing, number 2. I've really got to look up the print numbers for those extra printings again. I think that as far as a modern series goes, that is something that a lot of people are really interested in. I feel like the additional printings of issues 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, those first 7 or 8 issues, those extra printings, I feel like are still undervalued. So I thought I had these in order. They're not in order, but we are going to keep rocking. We are going to keep rolling. And this one, without taking a peek, that plastic off of there. Let's see, what do we have here? I forgot to look. What do we have here? This is the local comic shop day. So I did submit a foil because I love foil. Downright Nerdy Podcast says, Piggy's Out podcast featuring the man, the myth, the legends, Kurt, myself, and Ken is now up. That one took a year to edit and get posted. But I love foil. So we did a local comic shop day edition because we had one available. And this one's going to be a little bit tough to show off. But did we get a 9/8? Did we get a 9/8? Did we get a 9/8? Yes, we did. Let's go. Holy moly. Oh my God. I love the foils. These computer screens are going to kill it. But, oh, well, hello there, gorgeous. Look at the beard on that guy. Ooh. All right. So it's ridiculous. That was ridiculous. 9/8 local comic shop day. I am going to hoard these. I feel like this is the most affordable print of that cover. And you know I love foil. And Boom did a stellar job with this series as far as the quality of covers and the book quality overall. So I feel like if I hoard them now, I can get a lot of high-grade copies. So yes, set that one off to the side. That one's going to have a lot of extra bling, so we'll leave that off to the side. And we're getting close to the end here. There is 1, 2, 3. There's 4 more books here. 4 more books. So we've got next up, Somebody's Killing the Children #1. This is the 3rd printing of #1. 3rd printing of #1. Can we keep that 9/8 train going? Can we keep that 9/8 train going? So this one is by far let's see, is it the 6th printing, the one with the bloody footprints? This one is just right along with that one. And I think it's the 6th printing of #1 that has the bloody footprints in the snow that I feel like this is right behind there as far as favorite covers of issue 1. But did this one make it? Did this one make it? It did not. It did not. 9/4, white pages. First appearance of Erica Slaughter. And we are going to have to... Ooh. A 9/4. Okay. Okay. We got a little bit more work to do on the old golden eye, so to speak. But we're going to get these under a light. And like Uncle Skeff says, just because it didn't make 9/8 now doesn't mean it couldn't with a CPR for a new modern book. We'll see. But we're going to move right along to the next one. The 3rd print, that's going to be tough to get another high-grade copy, I think. Affordably. We don't pay high prices for modern books. We pay affordable prices for modern books. And we've got next up the 4th printing of #1. 4th printing of #1. And we will see if we can rebound from that. Now, this orange cover, I really do like. I know Skeff and I have talked about this a fair bit in text messages looking for copies of this. So did we get a 9/8 on this? Can we rebound from that 9/4? Yes, we can. Let's go. So as you can see, CGC is denoting first appearance of Erica Slaughter on all the additional printings. So 3rd and 4th printing. So that is awesome. That orange 4th printing fading up into the black. That's what concerned me about this copy. And then, well, not just this copy, but this issue. But then this is the other reason why getting 9/8 in this is where like I'm really shooting for, is because these back covers, these bounce around in any sort of bin for any time, and like 6 months, a year, 2 years, the chances of 9/8 are going to drop drastically. So we rebounded. This is the 3rd printing or the 4th printing of #1, which means what's left? What else did Andy submit from Something Is Killing the Children from that chunk? We've got 2 more books. That's it. Just 2 more books. Just 2 more books. And then we're going to, ooh, so this is that red cover. Let's get this plastic out of the way. Cover up the back corners and the front corners. The variant cover for #1. So this is that Jay Lee variant cover, right? This is the one that they reprinted for House of Slaughter that they did an epic job on. And this is also another one that Skeff and I have talked about and we hunt for affordable rates to try to get in high grade, because this is a solid red cover. Not as difficult as a solid black cover, but still, nonetheless, can we not only rebound after that 9/4, but continue that rebound? And did we get a 9/8? Did we? Yes, we did. Let's go. Another 9/8 of #1. And that's that variant cover, the Virgin variant. First appearance of Erica Slaughter, Virgin cover. So that means there's only 1 book left. That means there's only 1 book left. This 1 book left is a doozy, considering for issues 1 through 10 of cover A and the variants, $900 is a lot of money to sink into a whole run of modern books that we don't know if they're actually going to pay out, right? I went with my gut feeling on this and decided to go with it and make that offer and pick those up based on the quality that I saw in person. I met the person at a comic shop and we hung out for a while, and I made the offer based on just issue 1. I didn't even, so that's probably why we've got a 9/2 and we've got a 9/4 in here, because I really just only really closely looked at #1. The rest of them I glanced over really closely. Check the interior, check the corners, check the spine. Don't see anything major, send it, right? That's kind of where I'm at. And there's probably an invoice in here somewhere. I think we just yeeted it. But this is, we all know what this is, right? #1 cover A. $900 investment for all of the books so far. Can we make a 9/8? Can we make a 9/6? I'll take a 9/6. At a 9/6, I feel like I could break even on everything. But we're chasing 9/8s for a full completed run. So cover A. I'm getting goosebumps. Is this possible? Is this possible? 5, 4, 3. I'm shaking. 2, 1. Did we make a 9-8? Did we make a 9-8? Yes, we did. Oh, I got goosebumps. I got goosebumps on top of my goosebumps. So that means
Be excellent to each other. And party on, dudes.